gentlemen, and welcome back to ActorScope, the what?
The best 30 minutes of your week!
Yes, I'm so excited. I am Jessica Stevens. I am a casting assistant / intern at WSA. But enough about me, you guys. I want to know where you are coming from. I want to know where you guys are coming from. Atlanta. Hold on. Wait. New York. Okay. Savannah. Awesome, guys. 1 second. I'm sorry. 1 second. I'm sorry. Okay, moving on. I need everyone from everywhere to stop what they're doing and take a second to share this broadcast on Twitter. Let your friends and followers know that ActorScope is on, and if they are serious about their craft, this is where they need to be. And once you are finished, type share. Thank you. So who's been watching? All you have to do is answer a question regarding last week's show, and the winner will also get their headshot posted on our entire WSA social media outlets for the world to see. Be sure to email your answer to wsaactorscope@gmail.com. Also, make sure you like our Facebook page and subscribe to the Facebook Live broadcast. This week's winner for Who's Been Watching is Lariah Alexandria. If I pronounce your name wrong, I'm sorry, but congratulations. Here is this week's question for Who's Been Watching. Thank you. Last week we touched on different acting techniques. Last week we touched on 2 acting techniques. What are they? You can email that to wsa.actorscope@gmail.com. So WSA has a special announcement before we start our interview. The Success of Girls Trip, a comedy following Regina Hall, Queen Latifah, Tiffany Haddish, and Jada Pinkett Smith during an adventure promised by the film's title. Chronicling the group's trip to the Essence Festival in New Orleans, Girl Trip reportedly took $30.4 million this weekend, the largest opening for live action comedy so far in 2017. So congratulations to Malcolm Lee and Will Packer. Unfortunately, we have some sad news for you today. John Hurd, best known as Peter McAllister in the movie Home Alone, who appeared in a wide range of TV and film roles, has died at the age of 71 in Palo Alto, California. He was found dead in a hotel where he was reportedly recovering after undergoing back surgery. The Santa Clara Medical Examiner Office confirmed his death, which was July 21st. So now it's time for What's Casting. Here at ActorScope, we just don't want to give you good advice. We also want to get you out there and get you booking roles. So today, Anais is going to tell us what's going on. Let's welcome her, you guys.
Hello. Welcome back to ActorScope, everyone. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend, even though it did rain really bad this entire weekend. But yes, hope everyone had a great weekend. So let's get into what's casting throughout Atlanta. And also I have some updates for anyone out there in LA. So what we've got going on is Casting Tailor Made, The Gospel of Kevin. They are looking for men, women, real EMTs. So if you are actual EMTs, this is for you. They are looking for experienced ones with gurneys, all ethnicities, 18 years and older. This shoots on August 2nd, and you're going to put gurney in the subject line. You're going to email extrascastingtm@gmail.com. Again, extrascastingtm@gmail.com. Also from Casting Tailor Made, they're looking for, in Jacob's Ladder, identical twins, African American identical twin baby boys or girls 6 months to a year. Please include same day current pictures of the twins. This shoots on Wednesday, August 2nd, and you're going to put identical in the subject line. Again, you're going to email extrascastingtm@gmail.com. We've also got from Central Casting in Georgia, Umpire. They're looking for men 6'3" and taller to portray basketball players and basketball fans, all ethnicities, 18 years and older. This shoots in August and September, and you're going to put basketball player or basketball fan in the subject line. You're going to email umpire@centralcasting.com. Again, that's umpire@centralcasting.com. We've also got from Tammy Smith Casting. This is for the new Clint Eastwood film, The 1517 to Paris. And they're looking for men and women that own a Vespa or a scooter. All ethnicities, 18 years and older. Include in your submissions pictures of yourself, the scooter, and its year, make, and model. You're going to put scooter in the subject line, and you're going to email projects1@tscasting.com. Again, that's projects1@tscasting.com. Now, like I said, I have for anyone out there in LA for one of my favorite shows. They're looking for, her name is for the show This Is Us. They're looking for someone to play the role of Lisa. She's a female, 10 to 14 years of age, African American, and this is a very open to a variety of types. Hardened and wise beyond the capacity of most adults, Lisa is a bright, tough, introverted foster kid. She is a Newark, New Jersey native who has spent most of her young life in the inner city, bouncing around several foster homes. Deep down, she's a sensitive soul, yearning for lasting human connections she can believe in. However, years in the system has left her with serious trust issues and emotional trauma from neglect. This is a major recurring role. We're going to have the link up on our Facebook page, so anyone interested in this, please submit. It's going to be submitted to castedtalent.com. Again, the link will be up on our Facebook page.
Awesome.
So for anything that you've missed, it will be up. And I hope you guys also have pen and paper for what you could catch. But that is what's casting right now between Atlanta and LA.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
I miss you.
Aww.
Okay, guys, before I introduce you to this lovely entrepreneur, I want to read a little bit about her first. Her name is Jakari Whitfield. She likes to go by Kari. She is a content producer, a production influencer, and a social beauty influencer. Growing up in the rural country and city throughout childhood, Jakari Whitfield has used this wide spectrum to problem solve her way into achieving every dream sought after. As a co-founder of KarKey Media Group, Jakari is determined to produce content that positively represents her real surroundings across a variety of digital platforms. A graduate of Hampton University, Jakari moved to Atlanta to pursue a career in entertainment through either TV or film. After a million no's, she received her first break as a casting intern for veteran casting director Wilson Sinclair. Since then, Jakari has worked in various aspects of film, casting, production, and hair. With KarKey Media Group, Jakari wants to build a content-based brand that produces content internally and provides production service to clients externally. Wow, let's welcome Jakari, please. Hey. Hi, guys. Hello, welcome. Hi, everybody. Nice to be here with you guys.
I know we missed your
Again, this feels very different.
It feels different?
Yes, it feels very different. I'm nervous.
Are you nervous?
Okay.
Okay, I have a few questions for you.
Hey, Josie, I get your hug,
I
girl.
know, I missed her so much.
It's been a minute, you guys.
More than a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than a minute, maybe like 3.
2 months. 2 months.
Okay, so.
Okay, so what is KarKey Media and what service do you provide?
So KarKey Media Group is a content-based platform that provides production services internally and externally. So essentially what we do is we do the production aspect of the production for clients. Whether it be you're a script writer and you want to take your script from a script format into to the screen into distribution, or whether you're a camera op who has an idea and you don't know how to write, you only know how to shoot. So then we can write this for you. So we're just providing every service needed to get you through production, into post, into distribution, and onto the TV. So
And that's what we're doing for other people. Internally, we are developing our own projects. We're in the process of developing a clothing line, blogs. It's just one full media group, and we're trying to touch every market that we possibly can.
Is this one of you guys' shirts?
Yeah, this is our shirt. Well, this is not for the clothing line. This is just, promo material.
Oh.
So the good stuff is coming in October.
That's cute. So how long have you guys been in business?
We just started in April. Me and my business partner, she's not here right now. So hi, Markia. She couldn't be here with us today. So me and Markia, we were working together, and we decided to start this business because we didn't feel like our voices were necessarily being heard. Our stories were being told. And, you don't have to necessarily wait on anybody to give you the opportunity. You can create the opportunity for yourself.
Yeah.
So we just start joking, like #KarKey, because my name is Kar, her name is Key. And it was a joke. And then it just made sense. KarKey, like KarKey. So KarKey provides the key resources to your production.
Awesome.
And that's that.
How did you guys meet?
She went to Hampton University as well, but we did not know each other. Like, I could have sworn I saw her walking around campus, but I don't remember. I don't remember her. She does not remember me. One day I was on Facebook going down my timeline, and I kept seeing her. And at first it was like Hampton, so I added her, of course. And then I saw that she graduated from Full Sail University with her master's in film. And I'm like, okay, we do the same thing. I started liking her stuff. And then I went, what was it? She moved to Atlanta. And when she moved to Atlanta, I'm like, okay, she should be my friend. Like, so I slid in her DMs. I slid in her DMs, and I told her that she needed to be my friend. And she said, yeah, like, she became my friend. And then 2 weeks later, we found out we had, our birthdays were 8 days apart. We're both Geminis. And our families are just alike. We're just so much alike. So we just find out so many things about each other. And we established a friendship. So from that friendship, turned into KarKey.
Awesome. Jakari, you interned with WSA Casting. Are there any techniques you learned from our company?
I feel like I learned most of what I know about film from WSA. I didn't know how to read a call sheet. I didn't know how to create production documents. I didn't know how to read a script. I didn't know anything about filmmaking. I came from a broadcast journalism degree, so I knew TV, I knew journalism, I knew how to write for news, I knew how to write for radio. I didn't even know how a script was supposed to be structured. I didn't know anything about casting, choosing faces. I didn't know nothing. Winsome, St. Clair did that. Boop.
Shout out to Winsome.
As well as marketing. Like, I've never seen anybody send 1,000 emails to everybody in Atlanta like Mr. Donald Jarman. So, and he got Old School Saturdays list, and that's like, I didn't even know how big that was until I started hearing other people say it. So I feel like I learned from the best. I got the best of it. And that's why I kind of consider myself a business filmmaker, because I know the business and I focus on the business. And WSA taught me the business, because the business part of it is what is vital to casting. And you get to jump in first. So you get firsthand grabs and touches on every single thing about the production, especially getting to build relationships with the director and producer. You can't do that as a PA like you can as a casting assistant. So I've been able to build relationships with people outside of WSA through WSA, and it's been amazing.
Happy to hear that.
That's all I was saying. Hey, sorry.
So what have been your biggest issue for running the business?
Let's see. My biggest issue has been time management, because I'm trying to balance starting a business as well as working in the business, and hopefully I get confirmation in like 10 hours, but I might be starting school on Monday.
Okay.
So if I start school on Monday, I'll be getting my master's in entertainment business. Me and my business partner are going together. So
what school?
Full Sail.
Full
Sail.
Okay.
It'll be an online program so that I can work at the same time. So that's been the biggest thing, working in the business and then trying to establish my own business within the business. So, right now it's just getting the foundation laid, and I'll worry about the rest after that.
Okay. So I know you guys just had an award show. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, we didn't have an award show.
Oh.
I APLC'd on an award show, but it was my first one, and Markia assisted on that as well. And we took on a lot of responsibility as far as getting a lot of the production needs done for the production company that we did that under, which was Coco Studios. So thank you, Coco, for the opportunity.
Awesome. How can people find you on social media?
Okay, so my Instagram is at Jakari Diaries, at TheKariDiaries_. And Markia's Instagram is Miss Major Key on Instagram. And we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and we are both on Twitter. We're waiting on graphics to get our own KarKey Media Group page done. But once we do, that Instagram has already been taken, KarKey Media Group. So look out for that as well. It should be up by the end of the week. Okay.
So you guys don't have a website. Y'all working on that now?
Yes, we have everything. We just don't have the graphics up. We're waiting on our contractors to come through. So like I said, we're laying the foundation. We're getting everything started, and we're just pushing to get everything launched by fall.
So who came up with the idea of KarKey Media?
It was a joke. It was just a joke. KarKey. I'm the car, she's the key. Push
I'm
the
talking about
start.
like the business.
The business?
Yeah.
That's how it came about. We both work in production. We were already doing things together. Even at the studio that we were working at, it was KarKey. Like we would team up on everything together. So when we both had our ideas about projects or about writing, like I have an idea for a web series. Well, it's in development already, as well as we have 4 other projects in mind, and our beauty blog. So I'm getting ready to launch my YouTube channel, and we just had so many things in common that were going on. It just made sense to get an LLC, start a business, and pull our resources that way. So, sometimes it's just better to have a teammate, and I chose Markia to be my teammate. So,
would you care to share a little bit about your web series? Just a little bit.
Little bit? Oh, okay. So I am writing a web series called Rides. That stands for Ride or Dies. It's about a group of friends in their mid-20s. And it's just a show that takes you through what it's like to be my age, be 25 years old, graduate from college, trying to figure out you're doing every single thing wrong. But at the same time, everybody's telling you that you're going through the right things at the right time. It's very confusing. I think I hate being this age. I just want to skip to the glory years in my 30s when I'm glowing up and I'm in my mansion and I'm living and I'm only eating green Skittles.
When
I get to that life, but these are growing pains, and so I basically want to do a show catered to a demographic that is not catered to. They think we want these things that they're putting on TV, but we don't. We don't care about those things. We don't care about Pretty Little Liars. I'm sorry. Right now in life, we're dealing with real things and real issues.
Like what's next?
And like what's next? And most of the time, we get shows about black women who's in their 30s and they're already established, and they're going through marital problems and they're going through relationship issues. But what about us?
Right. Wow,
Nobody's
that's a
doing
good
that.
point.
So
I never thought about it like that.
So look out for that in the fall.
Awesome. So what do you guys see yourself in the next year or so?
In the next year, I hope to be in a place where we are providing production services to, we're providing YouTube production services, we're providing podcast production services, we're providing short film, web series, and even feature-length production services for our clientele, as well as I hope to have already premiered the web series and be working on our next internal project. One of our 1-year goals is to really get into the socialite scene in Atlanta and be out here, brand our company, and be known. A 1-year goal is to get studio space. We want studio space. We've been looking for spaces in downtown Atlanta, and working in the industry, working all the time, nonstop.
Where do you guys see yourself in the next 5 years?
Okay. In the next 5 years, I hope to, I guess I'll start with myself and then I'll move into KarKey because they kind of go hand in hand. In the next 5 years, I hope to see myself, I'm sorry, no shade, no nothing that, but I'm Keke Palmer, I'm Issa Rae, and I know it. Like, I know I have what it takes to take this to the next level. I know I have what it takes to feed other families. That is my goal. My goal is to provide an income for other people who work with me to get to my goal. So in the next 5 years, I hope to have a company that's not an LLC. I want it to be registered as an S Corp, a corporation that provides production services to Black filmmakers, Latino filmmakers, white filmmakers, to everybody. No discrimination.
Awesome.
I want to see different people telling their stories, and I want to help them do it. And there's not too many people that are willing to help them do it without a high price. And it doesn't have to be a high thing. If it's something that everybody's passionate about, we can all get out there and we can make films. Another thing I want to have established is my YouTube channel, my presence, my brand, and just to be able to live bi-coastal. I want to live in Atlanta and I want to live in LA. I want to work in both places, and I want to take advantage of everything that is here for filmmakers like me. So I'll say the one major thing in the next 5 years that better happen, and if it doesn't, I'm just going to say forget it. I better have a show that is syndicated on television, and it's going to be about Black women and how beautiful we are and how smart we are and how amazing we are. And it better be the #1 show on television because we support. As a comparison, look at Girls Trip. We can do it. So that's the goal.
I want to take a water break too. So what sort of clients do you serve?
Well, currently, our main focus are small business. We have two types of clients that we serve: small businesses, mainly hairstylists, barbers, clothing designers, musicians, people that are in small spaces and they can't really afford $2,000 and $4,000 for a photo shoot or for a 15-second promo video for social media. So we know and understand that social media is where it is, and we know that we have to cater to that market. So for those small businesses that need help generating and curating content for their brands, that is one section of clientele that we're offering our services to. And then to independent filmmakers, we're going to push for independent filmmakers because that's just where we are as well. So as we grow, our clientele demographic will change, but starting off, it will be small business owners and independent filmmakers.
So have y'all ever thought about like helping out with like short films and stuff?
Yeah, so that'll be the independent filmmaker. So if you have a short film, if you have a web series, if you are an artist and you need your music video done, or you need visuals, whether it's just 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds, we can come out and we can shoot those and edit them and create you a full branding package for your business or your short. If you are an independent filmmaker, then the list of services are way longer for you, because we can take you from the idea, or we can create an idea for you. Say you're an investor and you know you want to get in the film industry, but you only have money. Sometimes people only have money, and in those cases, people like me have ideas, and we can shoot those ideas and we can get them done and get them into production. And the easiest way and the quickest way to get anything distributed in 2017 is through platforms like YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, just anything that is quick and it's free, and you make money doing that. So yeah, we're trying to appeal to a mass market of people and reel it all in. So.
That's amazing. I just finished doing a short film with one of my friends. You know, we're college students, we don't have no money, and he had to pay like $4,000 to get his short film like out. And it's amazing that you guys can see like the small people, like the small businesses, and like people who might not have $2,000 up front to like help them out. So I applaud you. That's a good idea. I really like that idea.
Yes.
But I wish you and Markia, I'm sorry.
See how confusing it is?
I know.
Wait, you gotta say
Kari and
KarKey.
Kia. Okay, I wish KarKey Media the best. But it's time for Wisdom Wednesday. I love more than anything looking at a movie scene by scene and seeing the intention behind it. It allows you to really appreciate the hand of a filmmaker. That's by Jodie Foster. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I thank you for coming. Can we hug again?
Oh, they said we can keep going, so we can
keep going.
So I can ask you a question.
Okay.
Then we can reverse this, right?
Yes.
So how do you like being in the ActorScope chair?
You know, I'm learning to like it. At first, I was kind of iffy about it because, see, I'm a shy person, but it's good for me because, you know, I'm an actor. It's good for me to like step out of my comfort zone. So this is new for me. I never hosted before, but I'm enjoying it. I'm learning and I'm liking it. So yeah.
Okay, good. And Jessica she's a really dope. Even though she's an actress and she claims on the acting side, she's really dope behind the scenes. So hopefully this experience is making you want to dibble and dabble on this side a little longer.
Yeah.
It's an advantage. You know, so because if I ever want to get into acting, which I think people try to make me do sometimes, then I'm going to have the advantage because there's not going to be nothing that you can tell me about production. I'm going to know what you're supposed to be doing, the ins and outs and everything.
And I think that's important for people to know like both sides of the business instead of just like one side of the business.
It is. It makes it easier. It makes it easier to break into because it's really hard to break into the film industry. Like, it is so hard.
No, really, it is.
Like, you can't even apply. I tell me if you apply for a job. If you've applied for a job in the film industry and you actually got it through applying for it, let us know.
Let us know.
Because it's not happening. You have to know somebody. You have to get out here and network. You have to grind. You have to hit the pavement. And you have to, kiss a little tail from time to time. But it's worth it in the end. It's really worth it.
To me, a degree doesn't even matter in this business.
It does, but it doesn't. You always want your credentials.
Yeah.
Because when you walk into the room, that's the only thing you have, and nobody can take that away from you. But if you don't, then you better have skill, and your skill set better be worth more than the degree. That's when the interchange is valid. So push for both. I have both. Hopefully, y'all have a third thing on the list soon. So it's just been great. So I hope you guys make sure you follow us at the Jakari Diaries, at Miss Major Key. Make sure you follow the ActorScope pages. Make sure you follow the Winsome, the WSA International page. What else? What other pages we got? We got a lot of pages. Make sure you follow Winsome, Donald, and Anais, Mike, Yaya, Jessica, everybody. And she follow all of us because there's always, anytime we're doing anything casting, if I'm shooting something. Oh. They gonna play my song? No, we can't play that. They couldn't play my Cardi B because it was too lit. But if you are a female in 2017, what's today? July 2017, you listen to Cardi B because she's the best female rapper out right now. And you can tell somebody that I said that.
What?
She is.
What? I don't know about that.
She is.
Nicki Minaj.
Girl, Nicki Minaj is such a Cardi B.
Well, I love Nicki.
The queen. The queen.